The music was so loud, but we could hear every word.
14 years. And she ends it like that?
Apparently it wasn't working. It hasn't been for a long time. All this marriage talk. She's just not interested. Said I deserve more than what she wants to give me.
Serena was cold for that. I thought she could have left another day or two. I mean, a normal person would.
Poor bloke. Started begging her. Saying that she's drunk. That she should enjoy her night. That they'll talk about it tomorrow.
Look, I felt bad for my man, right? There's a bad guy out there. Just go get one that wants the same thing.
He was speechless. Stood there for a few seconds before walking out.
He knew if he went home in that moment, it would make him look even weaker. So he stayed and faced the looks, the whispers, the laughters.
People love to pretend that Serena is the victim. But if we're gonna be real here, half the people in that room had history with her. After that, I walked out. I was going home.
That's what she says.
What the hell am I staying around for? It's just that my Uber kept cancelling.
I was outside, vaping, trying to, process everything.
I'd seen everything that happened and was looking around for him. I actually thought he'd gone home, But then I saw him just sitting there, staring into space, just nodding at everyone that walked past, trying to act calm.
Rhea Clark. I didn't even know she was there,
I met him and Serena at uni. We'd always just been a vibe. Double dates, nights out with my ex, all of that.
Yeah. She's the homegirl still.
Trent was always there for me when I came out of my relationship, checking in to see if I was all right, if I needed anything, dropping me home after nights out, just consistent.
Rhea was the one person that could really get on Serena's skin, you get me? She was jealous of her bad. Anytime Rhea would mention wanting something, Serena had to be the first one to get it. So can you imagine when I see those two sitting there? Yeah. I knew it was about to get interesting.
I know he'd never crossed that line. I mean, we did have a moment, once. I was tipsy, he'd had a couple of drinks, we kissed, but that was it. He pulled back straight away and said he couldn't do that to Serena. After that, he kept his distance, always respectful. But now?
She's the only one who checked up on me. Sat by my side, didn't say a word. Some people think you have to fill silence with bare words. But in that moment, her presence is exactly what I needed.
We've all been made to feel like a fool by someone we love. So who was I to judge? After a while, he finally said,
"What do I do now?"
I told him, you need to find someone who appreciates you the same way. But before he could respond, here came Abby.
I said, let's cut out of here. I was even up for going box park or something.
I was on it.
Of course she was.
Seems like a group of people plotting, if you ask me.
I said I wasn't about to be that guy that got dumped and ran. Nah.
Ran from who? Serena? Seriously?
Seriously?
But he was talking about dropping me home later, so I just eventually went with it.
They came back in, and Serena stayed out of the way, acting like she was having the best night.
Me and Leonie, we've always had this understanding. You know what I mean? Like, no pressure, no labels. We're good.
He calls it good vibes because he's scared of commitment. I invited him on holiday with my family and he still hasn't responded. It's been a whole week. Said he needed time to think.
Trips like that, they mean something, I didn't want her family going to get the wrong idea about us.
4 fucking years.
He's had her in a situationship, a problematic ship. I don't know, ship. I'm working on my trauma, ship.
Me and Liam, yeah, we've always been cool. Never boys like that, if you get what I mean. All I can say is that guy has never had problems getting into relationships before.
He was acting if I weren't waiting for him to give me an answer. So I said that we needed to talk. Outside, now.
It just wasn't that deep, right? I just got a lot of stuff going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I've got work, DJ gigs, life.
Baby mama drama, ship. Oh, my parents are not together, ship. He's had her on every single ship apart from a committed relationship.
Bro, she chose that night to start all her shit.
Do you know what gets me, yeah? Every time Serena came close to us, his whole demeanor changed. Like, what am I done, right? Like, I wouldn't have picked up on that.
4 years later. And now she's complaining.
I needed an answer.
I said no. Look, a family trip right now, it just ain't the right time. You know what I mean? Like, in fact, I told her maybe we can do it next year or something. Look, to be honest, the whole thing just seemed a bit manipulative anyways.
I got my answer.
I don't know why she's getting all annoyed. I never lied to her.
So I told him that I needed time to think about us.
She won't go nowhere.
He went back inside before me. Then minutes later, I go waltzing in, and that's when I saw it. Serena just walks past him, doesn't say a word, just brushes his hand.
That is not what happened.
She touched his hand, and he didn't pull away.
Leonie's got no chill. She ran up to me like, what was that? I'm like, what? It's my friend, innit?
Oh, really?
Look, she turned as if she's going after Serena, so I stopped her. You know? She was just bugging out for no reason.
So I told him, give me your phone.
Yeah, and that weren't happening.
They were going at it. So I just went past them and went upstairs into Serena's bedroom. She has an ensuite up there. Most people don't even know about it. And look, yeah, I don't be going through people's things. It's just that her bin hadn't been emptied. And I saw it.